Fawlty Towers star Andrew Sachs has died at the age of 86 following a secret 4-year battle with dementia that left him wheelchair-bound and unable to speak. The much-loved actor, best known for his portrayal of put-upon Spanish waiter Manuel in the classic 1970s sitcom, passed away in a care home last week and was buried on Thursday. His wife Melody, who cared for him tirelessly, said, "My heart has been broken every day for a long time." She also revealed that she collapsed while caring for him. After developing acute stress, she was taken into intensive care but got over it real quick and bounced back so that she could carry on looking after him. She said the couple were happy until the end, adding, "I never once heard him grumble." Mrs. Sachs told how her husband had been diagnosed with vascular dementia in 2012. It is the second most common form of the disease after Alzheimer's. Mrs. Sachs, 85, said, "It wasn't all doom and gloom, he still worked for 2 years. We were happy, we were always laughing, we never had a dull moment. He had dementia for 4 years and we didn't really notice it at first until the memory started going. It didn't get really bad until quite near the end. I nursed Andrew, I was there for every moment of it." The actor died on November 23 and yesterday family and close friends gathered for his funeral and burial in North London. 8 years ago, Sachs was inadvertently thrust into the headlines when he fell victim to a cruel prank by Russell Brand and Jonathan Ross. The affair became known as Saxgate. Mrs. Sachs said, "Dementia is the most awful illness. It sneaks in the night, when you least expect it. It took a long time for Andy's brain to go. Even about a month before he died he was sitting in the garden and chatting away. After a bout of pneumonia that nearly killed him, doctors said he would need to go into a home. Earlier this year, he moved into Denville Hall, a private care home in Northwood, West London, for retired actors." Mrs. Sachs, who is mother of Sachs' 54-year-old daughter Kate, said, "I couldn't think of anywhere nicer than Denville Hall. The staff are wonderful. He was in there for 8 months and it was summertime. We sat in the garden together. It was wonderful. I used to read to him, tell him stories. We had a happy time." Speaking from the couple's 5-bedroom home in northwest London the night before her husband's burial, Mrs. Sachs said she still felt his presence. "Don't feel sorry for me because I had the best life with him," she said. "I had the best husband and we really loved each other. One thing about Andrew is that I never once heard him grumble, I never found him once without a smile on his face. We laughed because we're both silly. We're both as daft as brushes, we were married for 57 years, we loved each other very deeply and it was a pleasure looking after him. I miss him terribly."